So we have 2 open sheets, but I don't know if we have enough information for this one. I think we have enough information for this one. I think that's correct. But I don't know yet. So I think I need to make him go to sleep. Can I speak to the baby again? No. Make him go to sleep. Okay. Time for a save. Woo.
After I woke up, I stared at the ceiling for a while. Zora's words rang in my head. 7 o'clock tonight. I had to do what they asked of me, but I wasn't sure where the data they wanted was stored. I was running out of time. I sat up and made a decision.
Oh.
The sheet on the Liberators. I needed to complete it now. I had a feeling that all the puzzle pieces were there.
Okay,
if I found out who was
then.
in charge of the Liberators, I might finally understand what the data was all about and where to look for it. Or maybe I could force them to pay Zora's boss so he'd let Laura go.
Okay. But can I feed Horace? No, I can't. Okay, sit in chair. So I think this is right. I want to go over it again, but like, I think I've gone over it enough times that like, he said we've got all the information, so I think this is correct. I think.
Abbott Dyson. All the signs pointed towards him and his company.
Does that mean I got it right?
I didn't feel like I had the full picture just yet, but some aspects finally made sense to me. None of the people we had encountered seemed to support what the Liberators claimed to stand for. This wasn't a Garian terror group at all. It was Drovians, Savians, hired guns, and business people, all working for one man's false flag operation. What was he trying to accomplish? Stir up enough trouble to force the solar system into a war? I had talked to Dyson the morning after Banny's death. He was still in Gara, hiding in plain sight, and I still had his number. I considered my options. We needed to arrest him, but maybe we could have a chat first, just the 2 of us. Once the CDI had him, he wouldn't be able to talk freely. I took out my cell and tapped his face in my contacts.
Okay. I hope this is right. Hello. Morning, Mr. Dyson. Oh, Agent Conrad, how may I help you? There's something I'd like to talk to you about in person. Could we meet on the train that stops at Louisville in half an hour? An important call in 10 minutes. Could we make an appointment for tonight? This can't wait. If you insist, I'll tell my secretary to delay my call. Thanks, see you in a bit. Okay, but let me feed Horace. Fine. Can't feed Horace. Okay then. Rubbish. I think I'm getting there. We need a bit more information for the last sheet though. I think. Whee. I was going to say, the trains are always this way, right? Oh.
My heart was pounding. Would Dyson really come, or did I spook him? Did he suspect I was onto him? It would be a while until I found out, so I sat down and took a deep breath. At least I had a little time to think about what to say to him if he showed up.
I told you not to smoke. I told you not to smoke. We're not smoking. I'm trying to get a smoking achievement. God damn it. Is that the train? Is the train here? Waiting for a train. Guess I'm on a train now. There he is. Interesting setting for a chat. Let's get straight to the point. I have sufficient proof that you are part or even all of the Liberators. That's a big accusation to throw around. What proof would that be? I know you hired mercenaries to kill Banny and to steal some data from the Chief's cell. You also instructed Cox to broadcast the Liberator's message and to bomb Korean Church. If there's anything else going on that endangers people's lives, you need to tell me right now. If you're so sure of all of that, why didn't the CDI just arrest me? I want to know why you did it. You're a Sabian from Drovia. What's more, your company suffers financially from operating inside an unfree colony. You have all the reason to support Drovian independence. I do support Drovian independence, but not for economic reasons. Don't you think that the status quo is unacceptable in a modern society? Gara forces us to hand over all the fruit of our labor like we live in feudal times, only to resell it at an incredible profit. That's what we picked up from the news stuff. Your planet exploits and enslaves my people for its own financial gain. If that's how you see it, why did you create an anti-Sabian, anti-emancipation terrorist group? All Drovia needs to finally explode is a spark. I provided just that. Did you read the news today? Drovian resistance against its oppressors has never been stronger. So you admit it, you did lend momentum and legitimacy to a Sabian revolution. To push public opinion on Drovia to a point where secession war seems inevitable. But they were already negotiating. Why didn't you just support Banny on the summit? Joseph was in no position to change things. The whole summit was a big dog and pony show. History teaches us that you can't obtain independence the peaceful way. If you want it, you take it. And a war is worth it for you, especially considering that Drovia is unlikely to win it. To war is what it takes. We have to try. Besides, New Duran will take our side, if any. You know, I'm really not buying your man of the people spiel. This is all about your company's bottom line. Think of me any way you want, it doesn't matter. The way I see it, I'm using my influence and money to fight for the right cause. Don't you think thousands of innocent lives are a prohibitively high price to pay? It's interesting you bring that up, being a CDI agent yourself. What are you talking about? The data I've been wanting to get my hands on, did you have a look at it? No. It contains classified information about the Sector 2 incident, which also costs thousands of innocent lives. So if you get this right, you can answer the other one correctly. Sector 2 incident. Most importantly, Sabians lost the right to a self-governed colony on Drovia. Gara cited a charter that it had made up itself and launched an independent investigation, which identified major construction and security flaws as causes of the disaster. I'm familiar with the incident. What are you getting at? Those backwards Sabians don't believe in real science, so they don't know how to build a safe colony. Sounds convincing, doesn't it? What if I told you that the colony was sabotaged by Gara? Don't be ridiculous. The operation was launched out of fear and greed, a Sabian colony on the biggest Tylenium source on the system, free to trade with New Duran. Losing the Tylenium race could have meant losing supremacy over the solar system at the time. They couldn't allow that to happen. Who? What are you talking about? A number of politicians and other elites. And of course the CDI as their executive force. Uh-oh. Your AG, Amelia Thorne, she was the director of the CDI at the time, which is why she didn't want us to see the stick. So before you judge me, look at the people you work for and what they did. Agreed. I know so many people who died or lost someone in the incident. So many more who lost their livelihoods. No, this is too big. So many people would have to stay quiet for it to stay a secret for so long. Well, it will come out and not that many people know. Who knows at the CDI? Does Gary know? The chief? The director? Everybody involved is retired by now except Ms. Thorne, but some people must know there are records of it. They will see the light of day soon enough. I know that the mercenaries you hired are working on getting them back. They abducted my daughter and blackmailed me into helping them. I'm sorry to hear that. They did not act on my behalf when they took your daughter. Listen, Mr. Dyson. Oh, God. Oh, no. I won't arrest you if you pay them now. Hi Ben, what's up? How are you? Thank you for the host, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm having to make big game decisions right now. I don't think letting him go is going to help. It has to be one of these two. Either he pays them now, and yeah, Dyson Enterprises, yeah. If he pays them now, we get our daughter back, but we have to arrest him. But what happens to Laura if we arrest him? Oh, oh God. Ah, nah. We have to arrest him. But what if that kills Laura? Ugh, I hate it. They want their money. This is so hard because you don't know how people are going to react because it's a video game. Oh, I don't want to do any of these. I don't want to do any of these. I want to arrest him, but also have Laura free. How's your Wednesday going anyway, Ben? What's up? I have to arrest him. I have to arrest him. It's gonna suck, surely. But I feel like I have to. I don't know. 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 I feel like we have to arrest him. I have to arrest him. Because what if he gets away otherwise? It's going good. I got a call from the hospital that I need to attend to yet another appointment about blood pressure. Oh God, Ben. It's not over yet. When are you getting all stuff sorted? Do they still need to check on your blood pressure? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna arrest him. I don't like it, but I have to arrest him. Doesn't make much of a difference to me if you arrest me. I might have to do some time, but I have the best lawyers in the system. What I care about is that the data becomes public. Get it and the mercenaries will be paid. Oh, God. As I send it over, it'll get leaked, even if I'm in prison. I have people making sure of that. Doesn't matter what you care about, I want my daughter back. Pay them now. I would consider it, but I missed the window. The transaction expired. No, fuck. No, we still have to arrest him. We still have to arrest him. Oh, God, I hate all these options. I have some final questions. Why is Cox's role in all this? Why does Cox help you? I imagine bombing a church isn't something you can just pay any security company to do. Albert's parents were old friends of mine. Their company was in charge of security at Sector 2. Yes, which we knew because they were Bolton Security. They went bankrupt after the explosions. People put the blame for the incident on them. They're getting death threats to this day. I supported them and their son financially. Right, that's why. Family friend. As you can imagine, Cox has every reason to want revenge for what Gara did to his family. Why work with the mercenaries when you already had Cox's guys to do your dirty work? Parts of the plan were out of his wheelhouse. I see. Oh my God. Yeah, I literally had a monitor on all day yesterday, but as it's elevated, they want to put you on meds. Oh, so they've got to put you on blood pressure meds before you can do it. Oh God, I'm so sorry. That's so annoying. Ugh. I hope it goes smoothly from there, though. Okay, what do you know about Laura's abductors? What do you know about the people who took my daughter? Not much, to be honest. You probably figured out most of it already. They're a secret group of mercenaries, and they run big operations in the whole solar system. If you want a higher profile drop down, you go to them. Where's their HQ, and where are they keeping my daughter? I don't know. They're very secretive. They only meet you in public places, or they come to you. That's all for now. Get out of the next stop. I'll inform my colleagues that we are coming. Fuck. I don't know if I made any of the right choices here. I have no idea. I have no idea. come around. Are you sure about this? I am. Alright then. Good job. I got this guy. I wanted to talk to you. He's inside. You're waiting here with us, Mr. Dyson. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Going inside. No news on there. Don't like this at all. Green light. Who's calling me? Hello? Evelyn, did you find my husband? Did something happen to him? He didn't turn up. No, 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 no. We're looking into it. What's that supposed to mean? Did you find him or not? Now is not a good time, okay? You promised to protect him. Please, a son needs a father. Yeah, we didn't have the chance to reassure him about his son. I hope... I'm just looking in these in case I can go in them, which I can't, but that's fine. Oh my god, this is stressful. Can I go upstairs yet? Wait, what am I... Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted. What am I still missing in here? One more thing. Okay. I want to be able to go upstairs. Let me go up the stairs. Please? I can go up here now. Can I go up that one? I'm just trying to go up the stairs. Like all of them. Okay. I can go all the way up here. Why am I going up to the roof? Okay, that's a door. Oh, I can't go up to the roof. Okay. I can see that there's a roof up there, though. That's concerning. I do have outlines on, right? Yeah. This door. No, fuck all in here. Okay. Don't like that noise. Little concerning. I'm just going to speak to Gary. Sorry, I end up wandering around for ages. I know. My apologies. He's not even in here. He's going to be at the bottom. I'm doing my best. Yeah, he's in here. With everybody, I'm sure. There he is. Okay. Can I sit? Can I sit in my chair? So we now know that this was about the Sector 2 incident, which was on Trovia, was it? Yeah. 40th anniversary, so 1800. Yeah. 1800. So that's now correct, I think. So when he asked me that, I think that's going to be right. Can't look at that anymore. Hello, friend. I found the mastermind behind the Liberators. Finally got some good news. Why did Dyson do it? Kind of long story. He was doing it on purpose. He was trying to start some shit. He's a shit stirrer. Dyson tell you what that second attack was about. He did. They were going to bomb the church, but he called it off. Holy fuck. The most important thing is that we got to him. It's a good start to my time as chief, right? Acting chief. Meeting with the press in a few minutes. We'll go over everything later. We didn't have a choice whether to tell him that or not.
I was supposed to write a report on my findings in the Liberators case, but I wasn't able to concentrate for even a second. First, I needed to wait for my colleagues to go home to be alone with Saito. He always worked late. But then what? What if he refused to help me? The idea of having to force him was devastating. He was my friend, after all. When I finally managed not to think about it anymore, a much more dire thought crept up on me. Laura might die tonight. And if she did, it would be my fault.
Oh dear. Okay, so now it wants me to submit that last sheet, which I think is right. I think that's correct. That's what the data is about. Talk to Saito. Don't like any of this. Are we on the roof right now? Not quite. Can I go up? I can't go up. I can only go down. And now it's empty. He's going to be down at the bottom. Right? Because now nobody else is here. There he is. You're working late. Ooh, this is going to be awkward. I'm going to have to use powers of persuasion here, and I don't know how, because I don't know enough about Saito. I'm sorry. Is everything alright? No. My daughter. We telling him everything? Okay, I don't have a choice about this. The people who took her want something from me. I need your help to get it for them. He'll help me if we tell him the truth? Okay. By a group of mercenaries. Shit, I'm so sorry now. What's CDI's plan of action? We can't tell them. What do you think those people would do if I told the CDI about it? Wait, you didn't tell anyone else? We don't have much time. They want me to help them get the data back that they stole from the chief. They managed to create a backdoor. We're telling him everything in hopes that he will help me. They can briefly